All right. My word. My word. Is this what we're doing real quick? Connor? Connor? Is that you? Oh my gosh. Oh my, what in the world? That's an assist for Pulisic. What a goal. Oh my word, Connor, what a goal. Absolutely. Absolutely fantastic. Whew. We're going to pull this out, yeah? Exactly. We got to we got to get this. We got to get this. Minutes left. Minutes left in this one. Oh my gosh. We're going to watch this one together. Seal the deal. That's what we want to see. Oh my gosh. You're going to go for three. The way Chelsea are playing, if all of a sudden we're going to go for three at the very end, which is kind of kind of funny. I just want this to end friendly for Chelsea. Oh, your hands hurt. You just got to seal a deal. Like don't get lazy. Don't get sloppy. We just need to properly do the defensive work on this one. Oh my gosh. 2 more minutes of stoppage time. Press the ball. Don't give them anything easy. Defend for your lives. That's fine. Foul it halfway. Don't care about that. You don't need that. You give that away all day. We gotta just do the dirty work defensively. Defend like hell. Don't give up anything easy. Yeah, just over a minute left. Gotta win the second ball, which we do. Clear to half. Looks like Pulisic chasing. You love to see that. He's got the energy for it. Broya chasing. Raz chasing. This is what you want to see from the team, especially in the 93rd minute. A minute left. Ah. Woo. All right. Looks like it is final. The Chelsea FC app getting to it before my stream is over. We can make it oficial. Comunicado oficial. Chelsea have won. That is right. Love to see it, don't we? Oh, it wasn't always easy, obviously. We accept that. We accept it. Deep breath. Deep breath, Chelsea fans. Graham Potter era is off to a great, great start. Conor Gallagher being the hero we know we needed. Usually it's the other way around, right? Usually it's former Chelsea players like Gurhey scoring on Chelsea. We usually don't get it the other way. Oh, love, love, love to see it. Oh, my word. Wasn't as easy as I think most of us had wanted it to be, but fair play to Palace for putting up the fight, putting up the effort, quite honestly, which we're excited about. I am really excited about this. 3 points in the bag for Graham Potter. want to check in the chat here, seeing what's going on. Hey, real quick, I want to do a shout out. Go check out. Let's see here. We got a nice little tweet. Put it in the chat here. I want you guys to go click on that. We have our 3-word match review. All right. Wrong window. I'll get you that one fixed here in a second. I want this window. We have our 3-word match review. All right. For those of you who are unfamiliar, after the podcast, we always do a 3-word match review. Tell us what you felt went well, what didn't go well in the match. And guess what? We got a sponsor. Bird Dogs. Bird Dogs is our brand new sponsor of the 3-word match review. So we need your help to go show them some love. Check it out. 3-word match review. They have some amazing gear here. Check them out. Check them out. Their names, by the way, for their products are hilarious. Lunchman Larry's, Coach Cockburns, Flying Wasp, Tight Wads. Anyways, you get it. You get it. Check them out. 3-word match review is going on right now. Let us know what you think. Gallagher smashes it. Heck yes, Connor. Left until the end. Connor's awkward reunion. There's a lot to be said on this one. A lot to be said on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of who scored on this one. So who scored? We finally figured out that Graham Potter went with a back 4. We were always unsure at what exactly was going on with the lineup here, right? We were always a little concerned trying to figure out what exactly the formation was. I'll get me out of the way a little bit. We finally figured it out, right? Back 4. Back 4 is what we went with. Reece James right back, Fofana and Silva center backs, Chilwell left back. Tough days for Fofana and Silva, especially in the first half. Well, it ended up being Jorginho and Conte is the double sixes again. Then you had at the beginning you had I got all these subs. You got Kai, you had Mason, you had Aubameyang, all kind of in attack there. And it was a long ways off at the beginning. Obviously, Palace getting their goal immediately, right? 7th minute, Edouard. Ayew hit that in-swinging cross. It was a little bit too tasty for Fofana. Couldn't get to it. Oh, who scored just updated. 4-2-2-2 is the final verdict. Kovac, Jorginho holding, Sterling and Mount is wide attackers, Havertz and Aubameyang up top. And after that goal, I thought Chelsea settled well. I thought Chelsea did a good job of getting back into it. We dominated probably 15, 20 minutes of that first half. They couldn't get out of their back line. Chelsea did really well. They really didn't even look like they'd given up a goal. They're just probing and probing. I thought the speed with which we moved in attack, the speed with which we moved the ball. Look, vertical passes out of the midfield, big fan of that. And I thought it showed. I think that, Reece James was being a massive problem in attack for Crystal Palace. I thought, he did a really good job of shutting down Zaha, who is their main man. And we've got some ratings here. 6s and 7s from the team. 6s and 7s. How do you guys feel about those ratings? What do we have? A 7.5 from Silva is the highest rated. Might be a little bit of a gift after he might have been sent off. Maybe. So anyways, a lot happened. Goal. Thiago almost got sent off. I was always pushing. I was like, we need a goal before half. We gotta go into halftime level, at least, right? We got our goal in 38th minute. It's good. Bring it down on his chest. Turns and hits right away. Instinctual finish from Aubameyang. Not Arsenal striker, Chelsea striker. Instinctual, doing the business. Look good. Obviously, then sad to see the injury for Palace. Added a bunch of extra time. And drug out the first half a little bit. I'm happy. What are you guys' thoughts in the chat about this? Tough one. Obviously, Palace didn't make it easy. So you go get a banger of a game winner in the 90th minute from Conor Gallagher. Assist from Pulisic. I mean, happy endings. Happy days. Conor's goal. That is so hard to do. And think about it from Conor's perspective. Last season, he was player of the season for Crystal Palace. Returns to Selhurst Park as a Chelsea player. Gets some minutes towards the end and just bangs it in. Far post, curls, hits with pace. Guaita just missed it. I mean, we're talking inches, right? Inches shallower, it's saved. Inches higher, it's over the bar. Game of inches, and he absolutely crushed it. Oh, so excited. So excited that Chelsea are back. Left it late, made it nervy for all of us. So typical Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? It's just hilarious how we do this to ourselves. I think I'm going to keep refreshing this. I want to see if they're going to actually give a man of the match out. We'll have to see on this. Some of the high-level stats that I want to run through here. So if I go into the official stat line for this match, Chelsea was 64% possession on the road, which I think you'd expect. We had 13 shots, but again, a problem for us is converting those shots to on target. 13 shots with only 3 on target is not good enough. What was that? 3 divided by 13. That's only 23% of our shots taken end up on target. And we'll go here. We'll see how many were blocked. All right. We hit the woodwork. We had 7 shots off target and 3 blocked. That's not good enough. 7 shots off target is not good enough. We had 14 tackles there, 18, 11 clearances there, 14, couple corners there, 5, no offsides, 3 cautions. Conceded 13 fouls. Pretty clean from that sense, right? Stats kind of paint the same picture. I wonder if at XG Philosophy has put up the stats yet. Great follow if you haven't. Here it is. Official XG on this one. Crystal Palace a 0.44 to Chelsea's 1.12. We don't concede opportunities. Even against Salzburg, we don't concede opportunities. But we can't give away that early chance. The good news, we then locked it up. We locked it up from there on out, right? So that's what you want to see. At the end of the day, get the 3 points. That's all that matters. All right? A little bit of shakiness, though. Thiago Silva. Any concerns about Thiago? Anybody worried about his form a little bit? Is it because his back 4? He's just playing a back 3. He played some minutes against Brazil. I don't know. Shout out 3-word match review. Go fill it in if you haven't. We do this in the podcast. It's great. News sponsored by Bird Dogs. You love to see it. I got to get over here. I want to see what some of the people are talking about. Chelsea have now won 10 games in a row against Crystal Palace for the first time in their history. You love to see that from front of the pod, Naz. Someone wants some money. Conor Gallagher. Do you guys want to take a look at this again? Top of the box. Beats a defender. Immediately shoots. He did not delay. Pulisic takes on 3 defenders. Lays it back. Cute little turn. Bomb diggity. Boom. Boom. Love to see it from Connor. First goals for Chelsea, Aubameyang and Connor. Who had those two on their score sheet? I had Aubameyang. I went with Aubameyang, but I did not see Gallagher getting in on it. It makes sense, though. Oh, man. He absolutely loves it. Absolutely loves it. Condog. Gallagher season, baby. Gallagher season. Hey, how about this one? Fair play, right? We doing this again? Reece James? Wilf Zaha? Pocket? Got my keys? Got my wallet? Got my Wilf? Oh. Reece. Mother James. Oh, man. Absolutely positive day out. Let's go ahead and look at the attack a little bit more. All right, so we had Aubameyang with 2 shots, Havertz with 2 shots, Sterling had 3, Mount had 3, Silva with 1, Chilwell with 1, Gallagher with 1. As we kind of look at the shots leaders here, that's how it's good that our attackers are getting shots. We've had some matches where our attackers weren't getting shots. So we're starting to produce from the players who we need to produce. Raheem Sterling and Mount getting 3 apiece. How Mount missed that header in the first half. Mount missed the wide open header from the first half. Thought that was a little bit tough. One thing that I tweeted out, I don't know if you guys saw this too. We were able to exploit a lot of space in the midfield. So this is something that we constantly need to create. Is this right here? This is Sterling. Here's their back line. Here are their midfielders. This massive gap, right? What we have is you have the 2 stretching the defenders. Then you have the second 2 coming in as a second wave of attack, and they are wide open. We need to continue to create spaces in between lines, which we got to see today. Mount got it off his header. Raheem had it off this shot. And this is a positive sign for the team. Graham Potter, baby, right? Little Potter ball. Potter ball is here. It's official. It's officially official. Oh, man. What are some of your thoughts and questions in the chat? I got to hear it. There's so much just like, I think for me, pent up feelings and emotions, right? Especially because we haven't had Chelsea play for so long. We haven't had Chelsea for 3 weeks. They're back. Feels so good to have them back. Just the same old, same old. A lot of anti-Mount on this one. A lot of anti-Mount. I wonder thoughts and opinions on that one. Why Mount out? Missed chances. Okay. Yeah, he did miss chances. He's definitely not alone though. If you're saying Mount out after this one, wouldn't you say Raheem out as well? He missed chances. He also didn't take shots when he probably could have and should have. So are we being consistent on that? Or is it just sloppy? I don't know. I mean, Mount goes out. Who do you bring in? Who do you bring in? Ziyech? Pulisic? I thought while I understand Mount didn't score today, I feel like he was productive. He was involved. He's a part of a lot of the buildup. See what you got from Mount today. 3 shots, high in possession. He's everywhere in the attacking half. Havertz out, Mount out, Pulisic out, Ziyech out. Get them all out. What are we talking about? Like, who comes in? You guys just say out, but who comes in? It's a two-way street, right? One in, one out. This is our first full match under Potter where we actually had time to prepare. I think that, that Salzburg game, he had like no time to prepare, right? Nothing really. And now all of a sudden we're going to just be like, drop all these players. I think there's a lot of positives to take out of this game. The speed of the passes, the verticality of the passes, the off-the-ball movement. There were a lot of bright moments from this team that they exploited Palace. And I think that you have to figure out, Potter's going to make one kind of change a week. We were talking about this. We did spaces, Twitter spaces during halftime. Craig's in here again saying, we want to see Trevo in midfield. That's a big change. That's a big change for Potter to come in after a week and a half with the team and bust up some of the most senior players in the team for unproven players. That's tough for him to do. I mean, you guys got to think about it from his perspective. He's just trying to put the most likely product out there to win that doesn't change too many pieces. And over the next 6 weeks, he's going to make tweak, and get to his perfect team. I'm thinking like from here to the World Cup, he's going to make tweaks. He's going to give players opportunities to figure out who he trusts, who he likes. But as a manager coming in, he's going to trust senior players to make those decisions. It just seems like a lot of changes that we're looking to bring in right now. And I don't know if that's, from Potter's perspective, the best move. I saw a lot of positivity. Look, the midfield, I've been asking for a new midfield for about 12 months now. Under Tuchel, we got receipts. I think our midfield needs to be overhauled big time. Conte's not in. Zakari was brought in to bring him cover. He's not around. So we had Kovacic and Jorginho in today. You got what you knew you're going to get out of those two. Kovac can at least move the ball quickly. Jorginho, rough defensively. All things we know. But I feel like the front four overall looked much better than what we'd seen in many weeks, maybe months under Tuchel. There's positivity there. The attack took a step forward. The defense maybe took a step back. But now the defense, they're in a completely different formation as well, right? So we've changed formation. He doesn't want to change too many personnel. You also have your backup goalkeeper in. There's a lot of moving pieces for Potter coming out of the international break. But, I mean, we can be happy, right? As Chelsea fans on 3 points. Like, we're all agree with that. We're happy. 3 points. 3 points FC. I want to see where it puts us in the table, huh? Knocking on the door. Knocking on the top 4 door. Who would have thought we'd be chasing Brighton at this point? Anybody? Anyone have Brighton in their bingo card? Is top 4 after game week 8? Or I guess technically game week 9. We all missed one. The form is starting to pick up a little bit. Take on Wolves next. We got a game in hand on Tottenham and Arsenal, right? So that's good news for us for now. Obviously, we can get leapfrogged if United somehow beat City tomorrow, but nobody's really expecting that to happen. And obviously, if they draw and we go level on points, their goal difference won't change. We beat a Palace, put them into 16th place. It always had to be a victory today. I get it that it wasn't as pretty as maybe a lot of us wanted. Coming out of an international break, we still have a new manager, right? We still have a lot of chopping and changing going on. We just needed the 3 points coming out of the break. And we got the 3 points coming out of the break. And I think that is what is most important, because it is about to come thick and fast. If you guys haven't seen the schedule from Chelsea yet, careful. If you are one of those fans that likes to watch every single game, get ready. Buckle up. So he just played Palace. We've got Milan this Wednesday. So you got to take on that one. No turnaround. Immediately after that, you go to Saturday. We got Wolves. Then next week, on Tuesday, we have Milan again. And then we go to the 16th. We've got Villa, then Brentford, then United, TBD, Salzburg, Brighton, Dinamo Zagreb. That's 9 matches in October. We have to take it one match at a time with the new manager. You can't really expect us to be humming like a city. We've had so much turnover and we had such a bad start to the season. You just got to grow into the season a little bit. And that's, I think, what Chelsea and Potter need to do. We got the 3 points. Minus that early goal, they were very limited in chances. And if you can clean that up in the first 10 minutes, you cruise on this one. You cruise in this one. So I just think that, overall, we're in a good spot, right? We're not in a great spot. Totally get that. But we can all enjoy Connor, Gallagher, banging them in. Look, Leandro, I agree we have a lot to do. All I'm saying is that one step at a time. We are rebuilding. I think any Chelsea fans that don't think that or don't realize we're in a rebuilding situation, we are. I'd much rather have a lot to do in 3 points than a lot to do in no points. So anyways, Chelsea FC getting in there, talking Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 2. Went behind early. Aubameyang got the equalizer. It was going to the very, very death. And Connor. What a strike. What a strike. You love to see it. Back to the starting lineup, 4-2-2-2. Oh, man. I like the away kits. Anybody? I didn't get much love in the pre-match live stream. I like these away kits. Better than the third. Shaky start. Go down early to an Edouard goal. Gets inside Fofana. Great ball by Ayew. Kepa didn't have a chance. Mendy wouldn't have gotten there. You got to either prevent the cross or be first one there. But the problem is if Fofana touches it, he's going to put it into his own goal. So he knew he couldn't do stuff. He's just trying to throw Edouard off. Too late. Too late. And like I said, I think then right after that, Chelsea dominated for about 15 minutes. Sterling just missed his chance. But also, look, you've got Aubameyang here, right? We had chances. Decision-makings go a little bit different. We're there. We're all over him. Aubameyang gets his goal. Little bring down to chest, turn and snatch it. Love to see it. The battle. Everyone talking about getting pocketed. Reese and Wilf, they were just in the England camp together. Battling it out. They know each other quite well from the youth ages all the way up to the national team. Kepa had some saves today. How many saves? Let me go back to the stats. If they had 3 shots on target and 1 goal, I guess he only had 2 saves. I thought he had more. He did well, came out, collected a cross, punched late. I don't know. Thoughts on Kepa overall? Feel like he did a good job, huh? Any concerns? It sounds like Mendy might be back for Milan. Maybe not. If not, we're hoping for Wolves. Maybe it's Milan next week. Probably going to see more Kepa. So we're going to have to see what, if he continues to get us over the line and get the job done like we need to. Just checking notifications. I wonder what the Crystal Palace, if they have anything to say. I don't even know how to find Crystal or Palace. Maybe I just look up Palace. They only feed me Chelsea content. That's kind of funny. Whatever. I quit. I'm waiting for the man of the match to come in officially. You guys keep me posted if it gets announced as well, if they do the post-match. Here, Aubameyang gets the official Premier League man of the match. 1 goal, no assists, 1 shot on target, no big chances created, 1 key pass, successful dribbles. I think that's fair enough, right? You get the first goal. Here's the voting. Reece James in second. Dude didn't even score. Everyone just loves Reece James. Is there a more popular player than Reece James right now on Chelsea? I think he's by far and away everyone's favorite player. Conor Gallagher came in third after the game winner. That screamer? He came in third? Silva lucky to be on the pitch. He got the assist for the opener, 7.8%. Edouard Fofana. Fofana getting votes. I don't know about that. He grew into the game, right? Rough start, but grew into it. Elise Goita Ayu Gurhi. Rough day out for Palace. But the good news, that ain't our problem. Not our problem whatsoever. But what is our problem, and we have to take a look around the league because, all these other results coming in, is what happened today around the league. So earlier today, Arsenal battering Spurs. Sometimes you can't make this up. Anthony Taylor, again, in a London derby. Now Emerson Royal gets sent off. But, not against us. We can't get the red card for Spurs. Anyways, 3-1 to Arsenal. Again, not title contenders. Let them think it. It's hilarious. Bournemouth, Brentford, 0-0. I didn't watch it. Sounds boring. Newcastle 4, Fulham 1. Former Chelsea player Nathaniel Chalobah getting sent off early in this match just paved the way for a mauling by Newcastle. Liverpool, Brighton, 3-3. Probably the big headline of the day. Liverpool down early 2-0. Had to climb their way back. Trossard with a hat trick. Guess they're not missing Graham Potter. Yeah, they probably are, right? They probably are. Mohamed Salah started. Non-existent. Firmino with a couple goals. Trossard with a hat trick. Big for him. 3-3. You'd love to see Liverpool continue to drop points. And then Everton 2, Southampton 1. It probably just goes to show you how bad of a loss that was for us at Southampton. Frank continuing to snag some points after about 1,700 draws in a row. Connor Cody, their new center back signing. Dwight McNeil. Yeah. Tomorrow, the Manchester derby. And then there's another match. So the table, like I said, as it stands, Chelsea up to 5th. Obviously not in top 4, but we're knocking on the door. All right? We're putting ourselves in a place to get top 4 once we get our matches replayed, made up. But I tell you what, I'm excited. Graham Potter, Milan at the weekend. Or not the weekend, the midweek. All right. So we got to go out there and see what we have to say. Again, I'm going to plug it one last time. 3-word match review. I want your guys' participation. All right. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat again. I want to see your 3-word match reviews. There's always some good one. Gallagher smashes it. Heck yes, Connor. Left until end. Connor's awkward reunion. still his palace. Like, these are hilarious. Get involved with it. Huge shout out to our brand new sponsor, Bird Dogs. All right, go check them out. They have some of the most unbelievably comfortable shorts, pants, khakis for men. Go check it out. I'm done for today. We're going to keep doing these live streams. Check us out on social media, TikTok, Instagram. If you want Chelsea fans to talk to, link in the description. Join our Patreon. Get into our Discord. Look at this. We have so many people on our Discord today talking. It was out of control. All right. An amazing Chelsea community. Link in the description. Go check it out. 3 points FC. That's all that matters. We can go enjoy our weekend knowing that we got 3 points and whatever else happens in the Premier League does not matter. All right. The Graham Potter era. It's off and running. We're happy about it. All right. We got a podcast coming at you Monday. We got CFC Central joining us. That's right. Sam will be on it with us. Dan and I taking it. We're really excited. We got more YouTube video content coming out next week, but it's a quick turnaround. Milan on Wednesday. Will it be good to see Giroud and Fick, or will it not be? We'll find out. But anyways, thank you for joining us as always. Stay subscribed to the channel. More content coming out. We appreciate every one of you. Enjoy your weekend. Chelsea. 3 points FC, baby. Here we go.